Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. My dear friend Jennifer told me that there was a surprise on the way to me for me and Typewriter. I didn't know what in the world to expect. I thought, is this a snack? Is it a little wheel for Typewriter to run on? I just had no idea. And then this package arrived and it is absolutely so adorable. I wanted to share with you what Jennifer sent as well as the name of the Etsy shop that this sweet journal came from. Jennifer told me that there was something on the way to me and Typewriter. I couldn't imagine what it was. I thought it might be some sort of treat for Typewriter, and it is a treat, but it really is for both of us. This absolutely adorable fabric journal arrived in the mail, and it has Typewriter on the front. It has this little fabric piece. It says Typewriter, still ahead, something King of Typewriter, the most rapid, I don't know, something typing machine made, and it is just adorable. Look at all of the beautiful stitching on the front where the beads have been sewn in. Look at all this gorgeous slow stitching just everywhere. It is absolutely beautiful. This has been something that I've been wanting to try. It seems like so many artists lately have shared their slow stitching and their projects with fibers and fabric, and honestly, I just have not gotten around to it, but this has inspired me so much. My friend Linda does a lot of fabric. She's Lenny P's place. She does a lot of slow stitching and that sort of thing. My friend on YouTube, Roseanne, does a lot of fiber arts. So I think this has finally inspired me to just take the plunge and try to do something like this. Now, they do remind me a little bit of the fabric prayer journals that I made a few years back, but I did not have all of this slow stitching. So that would just take it to another level. The Etsy shop is called Journey Scraps, and I will put a link to it. Just beautiful. Look at all the little pieces of fabric and all of the stitching, all of the different fibers, the beautiful threads. There are just little charms that it takes you a little bit to see everything because there is so much here. I love this little gathered piece of fabric with the edge on it. That's really pretty. And then we have the button here and the tiny beads. That's a great idea. I've never done that before. And let's see, that might all be one. Yeah, that's a heavy piece of fabric. Look at all the different layers. It's just so pretty. So much texture. Just really, really pretty. Oh, so pretty. That looks really old. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look at that. And just using this piece with the hole in it, that's just genius to me. It just adds to the texture and the personality and the history. I love this mustard color too. So beautiful. And this might be glued in. It looks like a piece of amethyst. It's really pretty. And sometimes it looks like there are several layers all together, which just makes it beautiful. Have a couple of pretty little cards in here. They're punched out. You could fold these to make tabs, or they also look like they could be used as little cards to put thread on. Really, really sweet. I love the rusty safety pin with the bead on it. That looks like Dalmatian jasper. Pretty button, just so gorgeous. I love this so much. So I'm definitely inspired. I've been collecting the prayer journal ephemera for a while now, and it's on my list of things to do to make some new prayer journals. And I think I will try to incorporate more layers this time around. Now, again, the name of the shop is Journey Scraps. I think that's it. I'm going to put a link to it. And she did include some beautiful pieces of dyed fabric and paper for me, which is so pretty. Jennifer, I cannot thank you enough. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I feel so honored to have this. I will definitely be sharing this with Typewriter. It's time for Typewriter to have a video on her channel. So I might have to show this to Typewriter. We will see what she thinks about it. I'm sure she's going to love it. I'm going to be back really soon. I have some fun packs that I'm going to try to list this afternoon, and I'm working on some journals. I do have ideas that I want to share, and I just have not been able to get back here. There's been so much going on. I know I say that all the time, but I really am a busy person. I know we all are, but just working full time and also maintaining this home business. And I have 4 grown children, 3 grandchildren. I have my Jason. I try to support him with his music. He's a professional musician, so I try to go out and watch him when he's performing. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will be back really soon. Bye for now.